The name glitch in the Matrix comes from the Matrix movies. In the film, when a glitch would occur, the characters knew that they were in a simulation. Because on Earth, we don't experience glitches, right? Glitches only occur in, let's say, games or on computers. With that being said, why are these glitches happening on Earth? Some people believe that we're living in a simulation. So today we're looking at some scary glitch in the Matrix stories. We're starting off with one story that literally sent chills down my spine. So this comes from Reddit user Onion of Bensis. Interesting name. Onion was out driving one day when he came across a very odd driver. The man had no face whatsoever. He had no features. His face was blank. He was so baffled that he just stared at this man to make sure that what he was seeing was correct. Sure enough, this man had no facial features. His face was entirely smooth. If that was me, I would freak out and then pee myself and then freak out some more.
I'm freaking out!
So this next glitch was actually caught on camera, so I'll show you the video as I'm talking. It occurred on May 5th in 2012 in Russia, and it was captured by a driver's dash camera. So the driver was driving along when all of a sudden a man in a white lab coat type outfit teleports into the middle of a busy road. A truck sees this person suddenly and swerves out of the way. The man seems completely unaware that he almost got hit and continues walking along. So there's a couple of theories. Some people think that this is a glitch in the Matrix. Other people think that this is a real case of teleportation. And since it happened in Russia, they think that Russia is behind this and they have developed some sort of teleportation or time machine device. Because how else do you explain a man just appearing suddenly in the middle of the road out of nowhere? This next story happened only a couple of years ago. A woman was in Best Buy when she came across the last book in the Stephen King series, The Dark Tower. Now, she said that the front of the cover had a picture of the character Roland in front of the tower with a field of roses behind him. This detail is important. She was confused as to why this book was in Best Buy, but she continued on with her day. She was a fan to the series and she wanted to buy this book. However, her money situation was a bit tight, so she put the book down and she left the store. A month later, she decides to go to Barnes & Noble, not sponsored, to go buy this book. But when she got there and she asked the employee where the book was, the employee was confused and said that the book had not been released yet. It was said to come out in 6 months. When the book did come out 6 months later, it had the exact same cover that she saw when she was in Best Buy. Now, how do you explain her seeing this book 6 months before it actually came out on shelves? Must have been some glitch or something. Hey everyone, what's up? And welcome back to Freaky Fridays Part 2. If you don't know what this is, clearly you haven't been paying attention to my channel, because every Friday I am doing a spooky themed video. Today we are covering the topic glitch in the Matrix. If you're excited, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, obviously comment something down below because I read every single one of my comments. Yes, every single one. Let's just get on with the video.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Our next story takes place in Disney World, because glitches can occur even at the most happiest place on Earth. A family and 2 daughters were at Disney World. The Reddit user was 6 years old at the time, and during the story, she was at the parrot show. Halfway through the show, she asked her mom to take her to the bathroom, so they left. Her dad and sister stayed to watch the rest of the show. When they returned back to the show was completely empty. Everyone was gone. So they decided to go back to the bathroom thinking that the dad and sister had gone there to wait for them. Now, they waited there and in that general area for around 2 hours. It was frustrating because they couldn't find their family members. So they were like, whatever, let's just go back to the hotel. However, while waiting at the bathroom, the little girl saw a lizard and a squirrel fighting. This is important. Whatever, they returned to the hotel, and then a couple hours later, the dad and sister also returned to the hotel, and they were both confused. According to the mom and the girl, they were waiting outside of the bathroom. According to the dad and the sister, they were also in the same area waiting outside the bathroom for them, but they didn't see each other. As they were saying like what happened during the day, both the sisters said that they saw the same lizard and squirrel fighting from the same spot on the bench. How is that possible? How are they both at the same place at once, seeing the same thing occur, but not seeing each other? Some people think it's a glitch in the Matrix. Other people think that the girl and her mom were in like a parallel universe and then came back. I don't even know. Next up, we have a picture of the sky that appears to be glitching. So this was posted by Reddit user Grimsby545. And they were headed to their friend's house when they looked up at the sky and they saw that the sky was kind of glitching. I can't tell if it's nighttime or daytime. Like, it literally looks like the sky didn't load. Now, I have seen the sun set and I've seen parts of the sky dark and the other half light as the sun is setting, but I've never seen this, where like half the sky is dark and the other half is light like that. Now, some people think that it's just like one giant cloud covering the entire sky except for that one area. If it is, then that's one massive cloud. Either way, it kind of looks like a glitch. Now, the next video that I'm about to show you actually went viral on TikTok, and you'll see why. And it was just like baffling tons of people. No one knew how to explain it. They're just confused. So, a security camera basically caught a man spawning out of nowhere. Check it out. So, like, did he just teleport there? Did he spawn out of there? Did he hop out of a moving van? Could he just not wait for the van to stop and he had to jump out? But even then, if you jump out of a moving vehicle, you're kind of like, oh, and stumbling? No, this man was just all of a sudden totally fine. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Somebody explain this to me, please. Alright guys, these are all the stories that I'm talking about in today's Freaky Friday video. Of course, let me know in the comments below if you want to see a part 2, and also let me know what video you want to see next, because this was actually recommended by a subscriber, so thank you so much. And while you're down there commenting, don't forget to smash that like button, obviously subscribe to my channel. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan. Stick around for some bloopers, and I'll see you when I see ya. Bye. Alright guys, that's all. Those are all the stories I'm covering for today's I did not do an intro. Now, let's get on with that was me trying to glitch. Let's just get on with the video.